Spider-Man, probably Marvel's most popular character now. Indeed, Spidey has won some impressive battles over the years. Yet, there are just a few opponents he is not equipped to handle. So today, we are listing the beings who may defeat Spider-Man in a one-on-one battle. Let's start with number 10. Batman. Although Spidey has superpowers, unlike the Dark Knight, Batman can certainly find a way to win in a fight against Spider-Man. Batman is more intelligent and well-prepared for opponents similar to Spider-Man. Spider-Man may have the edge in powers and abilities, but Batman has more technology and weapons. For example, his final Batsuit can make the Iron Spider suit look like a toy. Number 9. Squirrel Girl. This is the character who has beaten characters like Doctor Doom and Thanos. Think like this. What will happen if a squirrel fights with a spider? This exact scenario happened in the comics. And guess who won? Doreen can fight Spider-Man on equal terms with the help from the squirrels. They are also superpowered. So overpowering Pete actually would only be just in a matter of time. Number 8. Dr. Octopus. Here's another villain who has constantly won against Spider-Man. Dr. Octavius is also the first villain to beat Spider-Man in the comics. Spidey generally overcomes Doc Ock, but never truly has an obvious upper hand. Doc Ock's mechanical arms are way too powerful for Spider-Man. There are numerous occasions, both in the comics and in movies, where Doc Ock actually beats Spidey. Number 7. Carnage. The offspring of Venom. Carnage is consistently above Spider-Man in terms of overall abilities. To explain, in Carnage's first appearance, it took both Spider-Man and Venom to take him down. Thus, Spider-Man is physically weaker than Carnage. So the only option is to use the environment and his mental prowess to somehow take a win. So this round goes to Carnage. Number 6. The Terminator. More precisely, the models like T1000, TX, and Rev9. These models are designed with advanced carbon-based mimetic polyalloy. Simply, they can reform and heal themselves. These machines can only be destroyed by extreme temperatures. Unless Spider-Man comes up with a tactile plan, there's no way of defeating these Terminators. Number 5. Alucard. The most powerful vampire alive. The Dracula himself. Alucard has every power that Spider-Man has and more. Alucard is made up of a supernatural or alien material called dark composition. He has no true form and can shapeshift into whatever he pleases. There is no way to kill or disintegrate this form of his. Number 4. Naruto. If Spider-Man has faced some terrifying villains over the decades, that does not necessarily mean he is ready to take on someone like Naruto. If Naruto used Sage Mode, he can go toe-to-toe with Spider-Man. But if the Fox awakens during the fight, then Spider-Man has a 0% chance of winning. Number 3. Avatar Aang. Spider-Man doesn't have the destructive power to compete with someone like Aang. Aang has the ability to control the elements. With this, he can just wash Spider-Man away with a tidal wave, encase him in stone, or hell trap him in an airless bubble. Worst case, he can enter his Avatar stage, creating a massive fire which could cremate Spider-Man on the spot. Number 2. The Mask. Also known as the Mask of Loki. The one who wears the mask will be endowed with superpowers, becoming dangerously violent and insane. The mask grants powers that allow the wearer to do nearly anything he or she wants. He who possesses this is not only limited to conjuring objects and items from nothingness in midair. So Spidey has no match here. And number 1. Ben Tennyson. Ben 10 and Spider-Man, 2 teenage heroes, considered to be the best of their generation. Both of them have gadgets, but Ben stands at the top as he can transform into zillions of alien types using his watch, the Omnitrix. Among these aliens are beings with omnipotent abilities. So Spider-Man has no way of beating Ben 10, unless he accidentally chooses one of his mid-low tier or low tier aliens. Well, there you go. The beings who may beat Spider-Man in a one-on-one fight. What should be our next rankings? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to SL Made. See you next week!